Hey y'all, it's Queen Richard here, and I told you I was back. And so I'm back with a let's eat! Oh my god. So, just so everyone knows, I have a new puppy, and he's like 3 weeks old. I'm kind of tied to the house. I don't really, you can't really take a dog everywhere. So I do a lot of ordering out. And I see all these people, influencers and YouTubers doing these eating videos of their food. And so I'm just going to do one here. So I live in Washington State, beautiful, great Northwest. And there's a place in my area. I live in Kent. And there's a place that's called downtown Kent, like Old Kent. It's kind of like a oldish sort of area. And there's a place there called Maggie's on Meeker. And it is a little greasy spoon, little diner. It's been around forever. It's wonderful. It's just really just relaxing. It's very just homey, and the food is good. It is just simple diner food, just simple Americana food, bacon and eggs, meat and potatoes, all that. And yes, and I am doing my coffee here. So my drink of choice from Starbucks is a venti vanilla latte. I was doing extra vanilla, but I need to watch that for the calories. Trying to be better. But, so one thing I should probably note is I did have oral surgery yesterday. I had a tooth extracted, like way back here. It's been really good, but I'm trying to eat, softy stuff. So anyway, here's my food from Maggie's, and I ordered breakfast. And so I got what they sell there called a Maggie's Mess. And basically what it is, it's like hash browns with their white gravy, and I have a ham in it for today. So it's almost like biscuits and gravy without the biscuits. And yeah, so how am I going to do this? Okay. But yeah, so again, it's just, they're hash browns, but they put a bunch of gravy on it. And yeah. And their gravy is just really good. Again, this is just like regular, like Americana food. And I also got something a little extra with it too. Oh, and it also comes with toast. Or, English muffin or whatever. So I just got their, now, full disclosure, I don't really eat a whole lot of bread. I just try not to eat a lot of bread. But I will take, but it's just easier just to ask for the bread. Get the bread instead of trying to tell them not to send it. So here's the bread, it's toast. And now what I do is if I'm going to do toast or something, I'm going to do toast with jam. And they didn't send me any, which is kind of odd. Very odd they didn't send me any. But it's fine because I have my own. This is the kind that I buy all the time. I love this brand. It is just tastes very natural. It's gluten-free. I love this brand. I totally swear by this brand. Anyway, let me just go ahead and get in here because it's just getting cold. Because it came delivered, and then the minute I was gonna sit down and eat, my puppy was like sniffing around and being all crazy. So, I had to take him out first. Yeah, see, this is just comfort food, and it's perfect for me with this because it's very soft. So yeah, it's basically just like hash browns with gravy and diced ham. I mean, you just can't go wrong. And I'm hungry too, so it's just like, so good. Now this is good, but this is not the big thing at Maggie's on Meeker. There's one thing about Maggie's on Meeker that is just like thebomb.com. And I'm about ready to show you. And really the true driving force of me ordering from them. But first things first is I'm going to go ahead and just have a little bite of toasted jam here first. Let me just do this so that I can clean off this. I need to be careful not eating on this side. So, do not do this at home, but because I live alone, I can do this. I just, I'm just going to or maybe I'll just dip it in. Because, again, I live alone, so I can do this shit. Bread. No wonder so many people love it. Okay. One more bite, and then I'll show you what I was going to show you. Okay. In this box is a delicacy, in my opinion. They have the best sausage links. Absolutely delicious. Now, I don't know. I have a feeling they might deep fry these. I just want you to see these. And I'm just going to say, at times, is it happening today? Not really today, but sometimes, well, I mean, maybe this, they totally look like D. I'm just going to say just D, but they are way more delicious. If that's even possible, right? Look at that. Yeah, I think they deep fry these bad boys. They're just good. I think they're probably local because we have so many local butchers around here. Because a lot of parts of where I live is still kind of rural, like there's totally a bunch of farms. There's even like down the street from me, there's a house that has the miniature ponies. Oh my God, they're so damn cute. And one order of them always comes with two. But yeah, these. And the thing is, you have to go there early because I went there once at like later in the morning, like 11 o'clock, and they were out. I almost just walked out. I was almost just like, okay, fine, I guess I'll order something. But yeah. So good. Oh my God. But yeah, what are these videos? Are these really called mukbang videos? Or is that just for the people to do, like, noodles and things? Or is any time you do this called mukbang? I don't know. I didn't really do my research before I started this. Well, and also because I knew my food was coming. I was like, ooh. But yeah, this is so good. But, one thing about my eating habits is, they're changing a lot. They've changed a lot since my husband died, too. Just because, when that was happening, I was, his primary caregiver. And so I was doing a lot of emotional eating and a lot of, keeping up my strength eating and stuff. And I put on, I'm a yo-yo weight-wise. I put on a lot of weight. I can lose it, gain it. But again, since February, my eating habits have totally changed. Like, I'm nearly at the point where I only eat like twice a day, like any like big meal. Like, I'm going to eat this now, and, it's around, like 9-ish right now. And I probably won't eat till this afternoon. I might graze during the day. But even then, this morning, I've been up since 5 a.m. I'm just eating now. So I'm kind of doing a little bit of the fasting thing too. I'm not eating immediately when I'm hungry. I'm waiting a while till I get a little more hangrier. And then just kind of like, and not even going in. So now I'm even to the point now where it's like, I'm already kind of full. Like, I'm going to, maybe like Ziploc this up and, fricassee it up later, another time, maybe even later on today in a frying pan, add a little oil or whatever to it and just zhuzh it up for lunch, because I would totally eat this for lunch too, especially be it potatoes. I really shouldn't even be eating all these potatoes, but it's true. I gotta keep this into consideration. But yeah, so also one thing, I just want to bring up is I do have I'm going to be doing a video here for my friend who's, you know, in the Fave Chef thing. That is coming here. She just made it to the top 10 in her group. So there's a bunch of groups. I know how many, but she's been consistently #1 in her group. I'm really, really proud of her. And I'm just really rooting for her to get this and have this happen to her. I'll leave a link in the description here. So, you know, if those of you watching, you know, really, I would love it if you could support this girl in this journey she's on. I mean, it would change her life. And, you know, and this is just a crazy time. And, you know, let's do something nice for someone for a change. There's so much cuckoo shit happening. It's just, let's do something nice and just take a minute out of your day and vote for this girl and make her dreams come true. But I will be posting a video, you know, at some point here in the next couple days, showcasing a bunch of her food too. But again, I will leave a link below for you guys to see for yourself. This video is already at the 11-minute mark, so I need to wrap it up because I just need to wrap it up and finish my breakfast here and go about my day. I have a friend coming over. Really good friend of mine from like 30 years, and you know, we're gonna be hanging out and stuff today. So anyway, hope you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. Happy Friday. Anyway, that's about it. Peace out, everybody. Boo.